Hello ladies and gentlemen. So I'm starting this episode exactly where I left off in the previous one. Now, I've been looking and my points are very low, and to be honest with you, like, I don't understand how so many people have so many more points than me. Like, I mean, it probably makes sense to you guys, but I don't know if I'm just not doing something right or whatever. But anyway, if I go into the woodcutting guild, I should get myself another 50 points. Plus, I've not even started training my herb lore or anything like that yet. Plus, I haven't done all the quests and things, so I suppose there are a multitude of things I can do to improve my points. So, let's go ahead and just claim them. I think it's 50 points. Yeah, it was 50 points for that. I'm not going to go ahead and start claiming them all the time. However, what I'm going to do is go ahead now and start chopping all of these. Not chopping, sorry. I'm going to cut all these gems in my bank because hopefully we should be able to get to at least level 40 off all these. I mean, we're level 39 at the moment, and that's going to be some more quick, easy points for us. Then I'm going to start training some of my herb lore. I might go back to Thai for a little bit, but of course the main goal for this episode is heading over to Wintertodt. Now, I don't want to use too many supplies over here just because I want to wait for that double XP relic before I start using all my supplies for stuff, which is kind of what I'm waiting for at the moment. But if I can get a load of these 50-point tasks done, which shouldn't be too difficult to be honest, then I think we're going to be rocking. So I'm going to go ahead now and see how much herb lore XP we can get. I'll quickly show you what we've got sat in the bank. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of the lower leveled herbs in here. It's just secondaries we need to get. So I'm going to go over to the arcade's house now and buy myself some Eyes of Newt, as well as some, what they called, the vials of water. Alright, I've just been about 2,500 vials of water and basically just saving Eyes of Newts. So hopefully we can get ourselves a decent amount of levels here. I don't know if I'm being too optimistic here, but fingers crossed we should be able to get to level 40 at least. And then we're going to head over to Wintertodt. So I'm sure there's a bank around here somewhere. There we go. I'm going to head over to this bank, do it all here, let you know what level we get to. We'll claim the points and then we'll bugger off up to Wintertodt. Try and get ourselves a Phoenix or something, because that'll give us 500 points, which would be amazing. Also, I've had a quick look and I've realised I've got loads of stats at level 1 still, so I should really stop complaining. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough supplies to get us to level 40. We are ending with 34. Not going to lie, I'm pretty good about that. We'll collect the points for now and then we'll go over to Wintertodt. Just 10 points there for getting level 20. So, yeah, we're going to head over to Wintertodt, get ourselves at least level 99. We might go to 50 mil XP. Don't know if I'm going to do it in one stint or not. We'll see. Before I go back, though, I'm probably going to want to get at least some level 80s, maybe more level 60s, just to get some points and get a double XP relic. Anyway, boys and girls, I will join you back once we get something decent. Shouldn't take us too long. I don't think we have many pieces of warm clothing either. I think we have like 4 items, maybe. But obviously, with our high HP and our high woodcutting level now, not woodcutting level, fire making now, it should be nice and easy. Plus we can train in the north and across the pillars in the middle of every game and get ourselves, I think it's 30k XP an hour in agility, which is nice. We have just hit level 60 fletching. Feels good, man. Hopping between these pillars during the games is actually really good XP. I'm surprised at how decent it actually is. We're already 61, nearly 62. 62 is where a lot of people stop for the Konar shortcut, but I'm actually thinking about carrying on going. Sorry, I don't know how long for, but I am planning on going for a little while. I don't know if I'm going to go for 99 yet, but it is definitely a possibility. I'm not sure if I can max within 8 weeks. No, not 8 weeks. The 6 weeks that are left. I'm not entirely sure if it's possible. I might try and go for it though, to be fair. We'll see how long the combat grind takes, but we'll see how far into maxing we can actually get. I don't think it's going to be possible for me with the hours that I play, but you know, we can try. After this game as well, I'm going to run over to the bank and open up my Wintertodt crates, because we should have 10 of them in the bank. Yeah, 10 supply crates, so hopefully we can get some more pieces of the Pyromancer outfit. Another thing about this 4 times regen rate is you manage to get enough health so you don't have to run away from the braziers or anything. It's great. I love this game. Alright, so we just smashed out level 60 fletching that game, which is actually amazing. I completely forgot we were getting woodcutting and fletching levels whilst doing this. As well as we have our arcane courier, all of our crates get sent to the bank. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up 10 crates at the moment, and hopefully we can get some more of the warm clothing, the Pyromancer outfit. That would be absolutely amazing. So let's just take out, I don't think I can do 10 of them. But we'll just spam click them and hopefully we can get something decent. So we got ourselves a Pyromancer garb there, which is pretty nice. Means we can drop the Clue Hunter now. We'll never need that again. Wow, that was loud. And we also got some pretty decent supplies there. Nothing too crazy, but definitely some useful supplies. Is this all we have? Was that 10 crates? Yeah, I don't know why, but I thought we had more than that. Unfortunately, nothing too fantastic there. Will we be able to do anything? No. Yeah, although, all in all, definitely good getting the Pyromancer Garb. Hopefully we can get the full Pyro. I'm pretty confident that is a 100-point task, which would be fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to head off to bed now, so hopefully the next time you see me will be at 99, or we could just do another crate opening very soon. I don't know, we'll see. Well, there we have it, 99 fire making. Not going to lie, that's actually the first time I've had 99 fire making in RuneScape. And it's on the Twisted League. None of my main count doesn't have it. None of the Ironmans I ever made created it. Have 99 fire making. Even my old account from RS3, which is now, doesn't have 99 rune crafting. So yeah, it's a weird feeling. This, not gonna lie. I did not open any of my supply crates, and we should have around about 61. There's some in there, and then there's some in here, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and open all these for you now. I'm going to do 10 at a time. Hopefully we can get something decent, like a pet or something would be awesome. Pyromancer hood, that's good. That's another piece of pyro. I think we need 2 more pieces of the outfit, and then we can finally... oh, the limestone as well. That is actually amazing. If you don't know, we need that in order to make some stuff in the house. So let's go ahead and see what else we can get off this. Some magic logs. Is that a magic seed? That's a U seed. Okay. We're actually getting a lot of limestone. This actually is really good. Nope, can't open that many at once. Kind of hoping for a Tome of Fire, not going to lie. Fingers crossed we can get our hands on something like that. Well, to be honest with you, I'm going to be coming back anyway. If you guys don't know, like, I'm pretty confident that getting 25 mil on fire making is actually efficient or micro efficient or whatever. Anyway, for points. Another piece of Pyromancer there, which is good. Just need the boots now, and then we can get ourselves another task, which is to equip the full Pyromancer. I don't think... We've only got a couple of crates left, though. Are we going to get the... is it the boots we need? I don't think we are. Last crate. Nope, which means we're definitely going to be coming back so we can get our hands on the Pyromancer boots. We almost have full pyro, and with that hood it gets rid of them horrible sideburns that we've got just chilling on the side of our face. Let's just make sure that we don't have any pyro. No, we don't. Yeah, not too bad of a haul, to be honest. I'm actually really happy with that. I'm going to go ahead now, though, and quickly cut all of my gems and then go and do some farm runs and make some more potions. In case you're wondering, we got to 66 agility off that, which is fantastic, jumping over the things at the back. What's it called? The pillars. What else did we get? We got 69 fletching, which means we can now do mahogany logs, or make mahogany stocks, should I say. And we also got to 70 wood cutting, so it's actually really, really decent. And as promised, I can go ahead now and collect my points. I have no idea how many points we're going to we have sat here, but let's open it and see. 370, again, very underwhelming. I thought we'd have a lot more than that, but I guess we didn't get the full pyro outfit. What a shame. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead now and cut all these gems, and I'll let you know what levels we get afterwards. So just in case you're wondering what we're starting off with, we're starting with 40 crafting and 34 herb lore. One more thing I completely forgot to mention is the fact that we got 167k, which is amazing. So we got all the way to level 47 crafting and 36 herb lore. However, we do have 37 mana potions here, which I'm hoping to turn into prayer pots. But I need to get myself a little bit more XP, literally like 2 more potions worth. So I think I've got some guams planted at the moment, so I'm going to go around and harvest them real quick, and then we can turn all these ranas into prayer potions, which are going to be amazing for the account. But yeah, 167k from doing Winter Todd, not bad at all. Plan at the moment is, once I've made all these potions and stuff, I'm going to start fletching these logs into arrow shafts, just because they are going to be very, very useful. Obviously, the teaks and the mahoganies I'm going to leave just so I can 3-tick with them, because we don't want to be making any more stocks. But yeah, for now, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick farm run, and then we shall make our potions, get ourselves some herbal levels, make some prayer pots. I might as well start planting my ranas as well, wherever they are. Ranas, we've got 10 ranas to use there. So I can use them in the whole Sidious patch because they'll never die. Excellent. Damn, making prayer potions gives you so much XP. Level 40 herb lore though, which of course is a task. Amazing. I need to go ahead and start planting some irrits and stuff, just so we can start making super attack potions, because we should be hitting that very soon. Now that I'm planting ranas and stuff, I need to make sure I'm coming back here every hour to pick them, just so we have plenty of prayer potions for Slayer and stuff. All this was, of course, preparation for when we start doing Slayer. Getting the herb lore up and things. It's a slow grind at the start, but it's definitely worth it. Total level is currently 1,111. Shouldn't get too many more levels now after doing this, but after this I'm going to go and fletch all of my logs into arrow shafts, which I think I mentioned before, but just in case I didn't, that's what the next plan is. Alright, we are done. So, nearly 26,000 arrow shafts there. You'll notice that we left the oak logs in there. That is, of course, so we can turn them into planks. Teak and mahogany we can use for 3-ticking, but also with the mahoganies I can use them for planks if need be. And I just don't have the level yet for magic. I think you can level 70, yeah, which we're not too far off. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to head over to the fishing place down the dungeon in the sewers. What's it called? Do you know what? I can't even blooming remember. Piscarilius, there we go. Where's my memoirs? Because I cannot be bothered running. Reminisce, Piscarilius, and then we're going to go and buy ourselves a load of feathers. Not too sure how many I'm going to buy yet. I need some more to do some fishing, but considering we're 91, I don't think we'll need more than like 10, I'm going to say like 12,000 for 99 maybe. Probably about 12k till 99 fishing, so yeah, we'll buy a load of feathers, bang them on here anyway, and we'll go from there. That should be more than enough for feathers and that for us for now. We've still got like 57k left, so it was quite expensive doing that. A lot more than I was anticipating, and I was buying literally like 1 pack per. I was buying 1 pack of feathers, letting it restock to 50 again, so I got them for the cheapest price. So yeah, that was unexpected to say, the costs involved in that. However, I am going to head over to the bank now, if I can remember where the bank is over in Piscarilius. I think it's up north here. Yeah, it probably is. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and complete all my easy and medium clue scrolls, just because I want some fashion scape. If I can grab myself a cape or something, that'd be freaking awesome. But let's have a look at how many we actually have sat in our banks. We've got 7 easies and 8 medium. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead now and complete these clue scrolls. We've got 7 easy and 8 medium, as I mentioned a minute ago. So hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to do this, and fingers crossed we can get something decent. I'll join you back with the caskets anyway. Now, unfortunately, this is one of the steps that we can't do. We're not going to be able to do it for a long time. Now, I don't know if to be honest with you, we're getting loads of clue scrolls. So what I'm going to do is hand it into Watson, and I think any that we get on this little grind that we're doing, I'm just going to drop along the way, just because I can't imagine us running out of clue scrolls anytime soon. We should be getting loads when we actually start off doing Slayer and stuff. So, like I said, I'm not too worried about it, but we can go ahead and do as many clue scrolls as we can for now. The good thing is about doing easies and mediums at the same time as well is, of course, you get to go all over the map. So you can just complete them both at the same time, which is fantastic. Alright, a little bit of a shame that we're ending off on a clue scroll that we can't do. However, we did do half of the medium clues, which is weird. I wonder if it is a 50% chance of getting that step. I also got the strange orb as well from Watson whilst I was over there. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up the easy caskets first. So, I'm obviously not expecting to get much. Amulet of Magic is fantastic though. That is actually my best in slot magic amulet for now. Nothing too great there. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure if that's worth. I don't think that is better than the Zerician, but the black armor and black swords and stuff are actually good because I can use them for training whilst I'm doing melee and stuff. Again, nothing too great there, although Willow Shortbow, that will come in handy when training my range. Steel Kite Shield G, that's just fashion scape straight off. And yeah, so I mean, not bad, not terrible. I'm going to stick everything in here for now, just because this is kind of a clue scroll type, I suppose. Let's open up the mediums to see if we can get anything decent. So I'm looking for an adamant plate body out of these. Green Dragonhide is also fantastic. Don't think I'm going to use a battle axe, but the food as well and the sweets are possibly good. I'm not too sure, but the food is very good. And there's the adamant plate body. Nice. Although it was funny that we didn't get that step once whilst doing these medium clue scrolls. Some death runes and stuff in there as well, some natures. Wow, that is a rune bag. Not too bad at all. Let's bank all that as well. So all in all, I think that is a fantastic haul. I'm actually really happy with that. We're going to have, look at that, amazing. We've got a full Addy armor set already. I'm going to go ahead and sort this out real quick, so bear with me. I've just done some calculations, and apparently I can get all the way to level 31 hit points and still only get hit a 1 at Wintertodt with 4 items of clothing. So, as you can see here, I did go through and sort out the bank. Put all the runes and stuff in here, like the natures and stuff. I'll probably go through and sort this out at a later date, probably. I put all the armor and things into here, which is going to come in handy now that I'm going to be starting doing a little bit of combat. Don't know how much just yet. And then, of course, any food and stuff that I had, I just whacked into here, which I completely forgot about. I'm not going to lie. I did just go ahead and still cook all this raw food that we've got, but we can do that again at a later date. I'm in no rush to cook any of this at the moment, just because it's not actually of any use to me. So the next plan is to go over and do a little bit of Slayer. I'm going to get myself a Slayer task. We'll see what we get, and then we'll decide how we're going to deal with it from there. Where do I need to go? Probably easier if I go from Inferno and run over. Sweet, I'll join you back in a minute. Alright, I just got my first task. I have no idea what it is. Receive a Slayer task. Check. Hill Giants. Perfect. Let's go and slay some Mr. Mowell. I've just been thinking, I actually don't have anything to kill them with at all, do I? So, I believe in order to get access to the Shazian, what's it called? The Shazian supply shop or something over here, I need to get my favor up a little bit. So, I might as well just go for 99, not 99, 100% favor in the Shazian house, just because it is another house that we need to do at some point. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I say real quick, it'll be quick for you, but it won't be quick for me. So, I'll join you back once I'm done. Alright, so I didn't actually record this just because we've got a Mithril Scimitar straight away. But I came over to the supply shop. We are currently at 40% favour. Now, I did say I was going to get it to 100%. However, it's just not worth it at the moment. We can actually do organised crime now, which is what I'm probably going to do to 100%. But I just need to wait a little bit. But now we have some weapons and stuff. Oh, probably need to get myself some armour as well. We've got full adamant armour. But we could probably do some, maybe some like black armour. Oh, okay. So the maximum you can get up to is steel, which is fine. Get a steel plate body, probably worth getting that as well. Do we need iron armor? I mean, it's probably not a bad thing to get. Actually, saying that, I'm probably going to train up at sand crabs, so that was probably a waste buying it, but I can't imagine it was very expensive, so we'll just drop the iron plate legs for now. I can't imagine we're going to need them. Right, I'm going to go ahead now and head over to sand crabs just to get some basic like levels up. I'm probably going to get some range levels up as well. I want to try and aim for like at least level 20 maybe, but we need to make all these arrows first. So I'll go and check my melee stats over at the sand crabs, and I'll join you back once we're finished. So these are the stats, and this is what we look like. I'm going to go over and try and do my Slayer task, which should be okay to be fair. It looks pretty busy here, but I'm hoping we can get a couple of giants. Yeah, it looks like there's a few bopping about. So obviously I've got my potions here to give us some strength and attack levels. I'll join you back in a couple of hours when I've done my task, or just before we hit 30. I think it's 31 or 32 HP. I'll probably stop at 30 and then recalculate it, because the last thing I want to do is go over that threshold and then start getting hit in twos at Wintertodt. So I'm going to eat up pretty much every kill, I imagine. We're picking up all the bones and burying them straight away. And yeah, I'll join you back afterwards and let you know what levels we're at. So we're currently at 9 prayer, 26 HP. We're training attack. I don't know if I should train defense or not. I'm probably going to train attack until like 40, and then we can wear rune if we can get ourselves a rune scimitar or something. But yeah, these are the stats now. I'll join you back when we're done. Well, I've done some calculations and I can't get past 31 hit points. So looks like after this hill giant is where we're going to be leaving it, just in case we do accidentally end up attacking something anywhere. So I think I'm going to go back to fishing, maybe, for a little bit, do a little bit of AFK. I'll get some agility levels along the way, which will be nice, and then we're going to head over back to Wintertodt. Probably going to go straight to 25 mil XP, which is a lot of XP, I know. Let me just get out of here, actually, before we end up getting too many HP levels. If you guys don't know, if you have four items of warm clothing, as well as having 3 braziers lit, that's how you calculate, well, there's a spreadsheet that you can use to calculate how much you'll get hit and stuff. So the maximum I can get hit at the moment is a 1, which is why I want to leave my HP as low as physically possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump all that in the bank. We've got some lore runes as well, which is nice. We've got 28 of them now, which is going to come in incredibly handy when we need to teleport around the game, using the memoirs and stuff, wherever they are. There they are. So yeah, for now, these are the clue scrolls that we've got. Nothing too exciting there. I'm going to leave the hards until we get slightly better stats, just because at the moment they're terrible. But yeah, I'm going to head back to do some AFK fishing now, and then we might end up doing some Wintertodt in between. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date with whatever we're doing as well. I don't know how many crates I'm going to open from Wintertodt. I might just show you once we get something decent. But again, it just depends on how I'm feeling.